At Distincto Apps, we use a Byo API key model for all of our apps. There's a smarter way to manage your access to powerful AI large language models. It's called Byo API Keys, and it puts you back in control of your spending and your tools. You can use your own API key across all of our apps. The power of bring your own API key. The concept is simple. Instead of subscribing to a service that bundles a specific AI model, you obtain your own API key directly from the model's developer or a unified provider. This key acts as your personal passport to access the AI's capabilities. The benefits are immediate and significant. First and foremost, you gain control over your costs. You're no longer locked into a fixed monthly subscription that you might not fully use. Instead, you pay only for what you actually consume, whether that's measured in tokens, queries, or another metric. This direct access approach often unlocks more competitive, wholesale pricing compared to the retail rates charged by subscription-based apps. Secondly, you gain incredible flexibility. With your own key, you can plug the same AI model into various applications and workflows. You aren't tied to a single interface or platform. This freedom allows you to experiment and integrate AI into your specific projects without being walled in by a particular service. Simplify everything with OpenRouter. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but doesn't that mean I have to manage dozens of keys and billing accounts? That's where a platform like OpenRouter comes in. Think of it as a universal remote for all your AI models. OpenRouter acts as an aggregator, a single gateway to a vast array of LLMs from different developers like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and many more. You don't need to set up an account with each one. You simply use OpenRouter. Here's how it streamlines everything. Unified access. With a single OpenRouter API key, you can access dozens of different models. You can test a new model, compare outputs between them, or switch to a more cost-effective option with just a small change in your code or application settings. Pre-purchase credits for budget control. This is the game changer for managing expenditure. Instead of receiving a surprise bill at the end of the month, OpenRouter allows you to pre-purchase credits. You decide your budget upfront. Say $10, $50, or whatever you're comfortable with. You load that amount into your account, and as you use different models, the cost is deducted from your credit balance. There are no subscriptions and no recurring fees. When your balance runs low, you simply top it up. This completely eliminates the risk of accidental overspending. Access to free models. Perhaps one of the best features is the access to a wide range of free-to-use models. OpenRouter hosts numerous high-quality open-source models that you can use without it costing a single cent from your credit balance. This is perfect for testing, development, or for tasks that don't require the absolute most powerful and most expensive models on the market. You can experiment freely and find the perfect balance between capability and cost. By embracing the Byo API key model through a service like OpenRouter, you're not just saving money, you're adopting a more efficient, flexible, and powerful way to leverage AI. You get to choose the best model for the job, control your budget with predictable credit-based spending, and remember, you can use your own API key across all of our Distincto apps.